Bachelor Grant Ellis confirms Juliana Pasquarosa split. June 13, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Another reality TV couple bites the dust. After weeks of constant speculation, Bachelor Grant Ellis confirmed this split from Juliana Pasquarosa. Stay on this page to see the statement he put out while announcing the breakup. Bachelor Nation couple faced doubts from the start. Bachelor Nation fans were lukewarm about Grant Ellis as the next Bachelor from the beginning. He was a contestant on Gen Tran's season, but was eliminated before the hometown dates. After his elimination aired, ABC announced Grant as the next Bachelor. The news took fans by surprise. He didn't make much of an impression on viewers or Jen while he was on The Bachelorette. Grant Ellis released a rap song around the time his Bachelor season premiered in January 2025. Longtime viewers of the show were immediately skeptical that he was on the show to find love. They thought he was looking to kickstart a music career. Throughout the season, he seemed wishy-washy about committing to any of his contestants. During the season finale, he told eventual runner-up Lydia Gore that he loved her several times while sending her home. She called him out during the breakup and later at the After the Final Rose special for leading her on. The network capitalized on his uncertainty and portrayed Grant as being torn about proposing. However, he did propose to Juliana Pasquarosa. What should have been the happiest time in their lives was marred with doubts, especially about his feelings for Lydia. Grant and Juliana seemed determined to prove the naysayers wrong, but it turns out fans were right to doubt the longevity of the relationship. Grant Ellis confirms Juliana Pasquarosa split. Season 29 of The Bachelor ended in March with the proposal. Grant and Juliana immediately faced breakup rumors, mainly because they never seemed to spend time together. Juliana was also spotted out without her engagement ring several times. However, they refused to confirm the split rumors. Until today, Grant Ellis took to social media on Friday to confirm that the relationship is over just 3 months after the proposal aired on TV. He took to his Instagram story to share the heartbreaking news. "This is one of the hardest things I've ever had to write, but I want to share it honestly," the post began. He shared that he and Juliana had decided to end their relationship. He wrote that they didn't make the decision lightly, but had come to the conclusion that they weren't the right fit for each other in the long term. "There's no negativity here, no resentment," he wrote. He added that he'll always be grateful for what he shared with Juliana. Grant ended the note by thanking everyone who supported them. Juliana breaks silence on split. Juliana Pasquarosa used Instagram story to share her take on the breakup. Her statement echoed Grant's that they had decided to go their separate ways. "Marriage is a commitment, and it's one we both still believe in deeply. After a lot of honest conversations and reflection, we've come to the decision that this chapter of our lives is meant to continue on separate paths," she wrote. "We're still cheering each other on, just from different places now," the post concluded. Are you surprised the relationship is over? Sound off in the comments. The ocean breeze barely cooled the heat radiating from the Malibu cliffs that morning. It was supposed to be a quiet Thursday, until the world woke up to the headline none of Bachelor Nation saw coming. Grant Ellis confirms split from Juliana Pasquarosa. Yes, the golden couple of The Bachelor Season 29 was over. No more sun-drenched photo shoots. No more "Forever Starts Now" captions. No more passionate defenses of their love on TikTok or post-rose interviews. Instead, Grant Ellis, the clean-cut financial advisor turned reality TV sensation, posted a 5-slide Instagram carousel that broke the internet and seemingly every fan's heart. Slide 1. A black Korean with white TXT. Some things end, even when you never thought they would. Slide 2. A photo. An intimate black and white shot of Grant and Juliana in bed, cuddling, probably taken in happier times. Slide 3. The official statement. Juliana and I have decided to part ways. This wasn't a decision made lightly, and it certainly wasn't made without love. We entered this experience with open hearts, and we're leaving it with lessons we'll carry for a lifetime. Please respect our privacy as we navigate this next chapter individually. And just like that, the Bachelor fairy tale dissolved. But the real story, that was far more complicated. Because what Grant didn't post was that Juliana didn't agree with the statement. In fact, she found out about the breakup when the rest of the world did. Chapter 1. The Beginning of the End. The whispers began weeks before the official split. Fans noticed fewer joint appearances. Juliana's clothing brand, Pasquarosa, launched a collection that didn't feature Grant at all, despite him modeling in nearly every campaign before. Grant, who once reshared her designs like a proud fiancé, went quiet. Juliana stopped wearing her ring. Paparazzi caught her leaving Bachelor with a male friend. No ring in sight, no smile on her face. But still, the couple played nice on social media. After all, after the final rose glow hadn't faded yet, and the Bachelor producers were counting on their success to keep fans invested. Until it all came crashing down. Chapter 2. Behind closed doors. Behind the glitzy Instagram stories, life wasn't as romantic as it seemed. Sources close to the couple say tensions had been building for months. Grant wanted a quiet life, said one friend who requested anonymity. Juliana wanted to turn this into an empire. She was doing interviews, brand launches, fashion shows. He was coaching youth baseball and grocery shopping in sweats. The dream didn't match the reality. Grant moved to Los Angeles for Juliana, temporarily pausing his career in Chicago. But Juliana's world was fast-paced, influencer-driven, and demanding. Grant missed home. He missed normalcy. And Juliana? She missed feeling prioritized. He didn't get it, Juliana confided to a friend, shortly before the split. He thought being together meant being around each other. I wanted a partner who could build a future with me. Chapter 3. The Fight. The final straw came during a charity gala in Beverly Hills. Juliana arrived in a red satin gown that stole the show. Cameras flashed, Grant stood dutifully by her side, until the couple got into a heated exchange backstage that left Juliana in tears. Witnesses said Grant walked out early. Juliana gave her speech solo. "I'm not a sidekick," she reportedly told him during the fight. "I want someone who shows up, not someone who just stands there." Chapter 4. A staged breakup. Fans aren't buying the clean breakup narrative. Rumors are swirling that the statement was orchestrated by Grant's PR team to control the narrative before Juliana could. She was blindsided, a source close to her said. She had no idea he was going to announce it like that. They had been talking about space, not a breakup. Juliana's silence has only fueled speculation. Her only reaction so far? A cryptic IG story posted hours later. There's grace in silence, but don't confuse silence with agreement. Bachelor Nation went wild. Chapter 5. Friends take sides. The fallout split their friend circles. Grant's former co-star Tyler Mitchell posted a photo with Grant the next day captioned, "Bros before headlines. Let the man heal." Meanwhile, Bachelor alum and Juliana's confidant, Licia Gare, yes, the same Licia Grant dumped for Juliana, commented on Juliana's story. "You never deserved to be blindsided like that. Proud of you for standing tall." Bachelor fans quickly jumped into a frenzy. Was this Juliana's silent revenge arc? Was Licia back in the picture? Chapter 6. A public relationship, a private battle. Despite the cameras, the roses, and the fantasy suites, some things remain unseen. Insiders revealed Juliana struggled with Grant's emotional distance after the show ended. He gave her everything on camera, a source shared, but off camera he withdrew. He didn't like the attention, the press, the online comments. He wanted her to tone it down, and she refused. Juliana's brand soared post-show. She landed a partnership with Revolve, a red carpet invite at Cannes, even talks of her own reality spin-off. Grant, he quietly began applying for finance jobs back in Chicago. Their paths, once aligned by love and the magic of a reality show bubble, began to diverge irreversibly. Chapter CVN. The PURIV Go Dubai. Weeks before the public announcement, Grant reportedly flew back to Chicago alone. Juliana stayed in LA, attending Coachella, launching new content, and keeping a brave face. But behind the scenes, they had one final conversation. He told her he wasn't happy, that he missed who he was before all this, an insider shared. She cried, asked him to reconsider, but Grant had already decided. They agreed to pause, but Grant's team pushed for a more final statement. And in true Bachelor fashion, he posted it first. Chapter 8. Where they stand now. Grant Ellis has returned to Chicago. He's spotted coaching Little League, visiting family, and staying away from headlines. Juliana Pasquarosa is leaning into her next chapter. She just signed with a talent agency in NYC and teased a podcast called Love Isn't a Lie, but It Isn't Enough. Their love was real, but reality proved stronger. Chapter 9. The Internet REFTs. Bachelor Nation had a meltdown. Heartbroken doesn't even cover it. They were the most genuine couple in years. I knew it. Grant never looked at her the same after that final. But the most viral tweet came from an unexpected source. At Licia_loves_latte. He was never your safe space, Juliana. You deserve more than someone who folds when the cameras stop rolling. It got 250k likes in 2 hours. Chapter 10. Will they ever reunite? Insiders say it's unlikely. They're not speaking right now, a source close to Grant said. It ended with hurt, and some bridges can't be unburned. Still, Bachelor fans cling to hope. Because if The Bachelor taught us anything, it's that love stories, no matter how messy, are never really over. EPILVGUE. Juliana's first interview. Weeks after the breakup, Juliana appeared on Chicks in the Villa, a popular podcast hosted by Bachelor alums. She didn't hold back. I felt like I gave everything to that relationship. But if someone decides you're too much, too ambitious, too outspoken, too emotional, it says more about them than you. When asked if she was open to love again, she smiled. Absolutely, but next time, I'll choose someone who doesn't see my light as competition. Final slide on Juliana's Instagram. Sometimes, the fairy tale ends so you can write your own damn story.